Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And seeing someone to keep an eye on in this one, Jose Ramirez. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Joe Musgrove.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Handles, throws to first, and a quick out number 1. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Aye. On the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
That is third. The third baseman.
One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Fouled off left side.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Carlos Santana in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a curve misses outside, and it's 2-0. Brennan off of first with 2 away. That one missed, now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. That one fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Petco Park. And today's starting pitcher, Joey Cantillo.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. That one in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And that one missing low.
3 balls, no strike.
That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Cantillo, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brennan tracks it down for the out. Luis Arias stands in.
The first baseman, Luis Arias.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. In the air, right side. Hauls it in, 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ball 2.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Back here in San Diego at the plate, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Nope.
That one at 95 missed up top. 1-0. Fought off foul. And it is 2-1.
Ball 2.
Left field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, right side of the infield. Cronenworth on his way over. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Gabriel Arias, the next to hit. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Arias matched a homer in his last game. That's off the inside corner. And now 2-0. No score here in the second. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. And here it comes. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Machado launched a homer in his most recent game. Next pitch is outside.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Santana takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kwan takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting seventh.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Ball, that's out.
Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs.
Ball 2. 2-2 is down.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
The right-hander back to work. And
Counts
ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
One out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Missed inside with the curve. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Reached on an infield single his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis. And there's 2 away. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Base hit. And now first and second with two outs.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Two on, two outs. And that one fouled off. Kwan, the lead runner, out at second. Ramirez at first, 2 out of the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one not close. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Eggy Rosario. As the lefty gets to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count now even up.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Tirso Ornelas looking for his first big league hit right here. Fastball for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Fouled off, and strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Bogarts stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball.
Check swing, called strike. Fastball is outside. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
back here at Petco
Leading
Park.
off for the
On to the
Guardians,
fourth.
the
Now it's the
designated
Guardians
hitter,
DH, Kyle Manzardo. Just missed. Manzardo, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch way upstairs. In the air to left center. Ornelas coming on. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Naylor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike. And Naylor swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. 4th inning underway, no score. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
There's Lane Thomas now. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's inside. 2-0. And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Outside low. And the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now a chance for Luis Arias. Late swing, foul to the left. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Well struck right field. And that lands inside the park. He pulls for a home run. Bottoms up. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Tatis takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball. Two. Slider misses outside. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And Tatis able to stay alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and two now. And that's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So a man at first. Here comes Manny Machado. And that's outside. Tatis over at first with one away. Snap throw to first. Tatis back easily. The lefty, the 1-0. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brennan makes the grab. Two away. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Checks over to first, back safely. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That's outside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. The wind of the pitch. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is. But so far, he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering down in the dirt.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs. And that might be the case today.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounds one to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And now the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's a ball.
That's
Tried
a ball.
to attack with the sweeper. In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Stephen Kwan in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He's got it, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to Cronenworth, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Jason Hayward. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And now, Eggy Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2
Base
strikes.
is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Padres 1 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Will Brennan. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that is out of play. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
This one in the air. Campusano makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ramirez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The Padres leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Strike 3, and Java Joe gets his second punch out of the game.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Fires over to first. Guardians go down in order. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Padres 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in San Diego, well, we go bottom 6. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. Cantillo back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brennan makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy, and in fact the Rays used him that way. Cronenworth batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Activity in the Guardians bullpen. Tim Herron, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Cronenworth runs. Slice the other way and foul. Cronenworth stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the runner holds.
That was a well-executed slider away for the
Now
strikeout
batting,
right there.
the
First 2
right fielder,
pitches filled up the zone
Fernando
and got him ahead
Tatis.
0-2 in the count, and at that point you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He is struck out and he is walked. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 where the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now Kyle Manzardo. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Daniel Steeman.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
And that's in for a strike. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Matsui also getting ready. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And the batter now, Lane Thomas. Just off the inside edge. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Lined, and that's a base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. 1 for 2. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And there's the strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next to hit, Brian Rocchio. Close but called a ball. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing, and he went. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Naylor at second. Thomas on at first with 2 down. Next offering way upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So the tying run at second. Got him looking. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Taking a
Leading
look
up
at our
for
game
the
summary.
Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first.
He's out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, catcher Luis Campusano.
And now it's going to be Luis Campusano. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Missed with a
Yep, that ball went
changeup.
out.
Now 1-2. Just
That
misses
ball
with that one.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other
Now
way.
batting,
But
the
that
center
time,
fielder,
a little
Jason
anxious.
Next for the Padres,
Hayward.
Jason Hayward, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Padres go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Steven Kwan. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. What a stop. Not in time. He's safe.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. 1 for 3. That's in there, and it's 0-1. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one almost got him.
2 strikes. I got 3 and 2.
Daniel Schneemann in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Jason Adam.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pinch hitter coming on, John Kenzie Noel.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
2 on, 2 outs. This one popped up. Arise has it sized up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 1 and the Guardians. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Eggy Rosario. And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Tirso Ornelas, the next up for the Padres.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
This one in the air, center field. 1 down. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit is Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joey Cantillo departs, and he
Now pitching for
Tim
Cleveland.
Herron into the game.
Number
Pretty
29.
tight game, so they're looking for quality
Tim.
pitches out of him. Score right where it is.
That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0.
No strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Rosario, the runner at second with one away. The shortstop takes the ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1. This one in the air. Naylor settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter,
number 9.
Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Quan. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. The pitch. Fastball is outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one misses up and in. It's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
He's 2 outs away. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's down and in. In there at the knees, and the count is even 2-2. One down, base is empty. Inside, and that's ball 3. Gabriel Arias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls, and that puts the tying run on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Arias. There's the strike at the knees. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to Bogarts. The double play ends it right here.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.